Welcome back. Today we're going to do yet another split sheet. It's pretty straightforward, so let's get started. Oh, and one thing before we start. Make sure to watch till the end, cause I have a project that I need your help with. It'll be groundbreaking for those of you who just starting out painting tattoo flash. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get going. As this community has grown, the number of people I've had the good fortune to talk to daily on social media has increased. On my Instagram at SoberJoe Collective, where I'm most active, I've had the opportunity to meet Lodi. Lodi is a talented upcoming flash painter from the UK. She asked if we could do a split together. This was early December, I think, but unfortunately I've not been able to finish it until now. Lately, I've got many requests on splits, and even though I'd love to do one with every one of you, I have to realize that my time is limited. The list of current splits is long, and if I'm to continue to develop this channel, I can't add any more people to that list at the moment. Sorry. I hope you can understand. When I started to put this video together, I realized I wasn't sure if I pronounced her name correctly. So she had to send me a video on Instagram recording herself telling me her name. It was a weird request, but it was funny when she replied. So I hope I get her name right. I put a link to her Instagram in the description below, so make sure to check out her flash. Lodi and I came up with a theme for our split, and the one I would starting would include a girl and butterflies. Some people hate working with a theme. These people often just want to go with the daily flow, which inspires them today. But then there are those like myself who want to have some boundaries to work within, a theme to help point me in the right direction when choosing designs. When a client says, do your thing. I trust your skills. You have total freedom. When you've been tattooing for a while, you know that's not really the case in the end. You soon found out that you weren't allowed to do your thing, or that they really didn't trust your skills. Because in the end, they always add, what if we do it like this instead? Or, I want it more like that. I've always worked best when I get some demands beforehand on how the client wants it. It gives me the freedom to work within a set of walls. I usually tilt the head so my girls are looking slightly upwards, but this time I decided to change things up. The girl's head went down instead, studying a small butterfly in front of her. When I put wings in her hair, it almost looked like she was trying to mimic the little butterfly. You can see that I've worked within the theme's boundaries, a set of walls, but still with my own style. If you've followed my videos for a while, you've probably seen me stain my design using strong brewed Swedish coffee. Lately, I've switched from using coffee to diluted acrylic instead. The reason for this is to get a better fade when adding skin tones to my girls. My process when painting often goes like this: lining, shading, staining, and coloring. And why I stain before adding colors is because I'm using watercolors. Adding the stain at the end would ruin my colors. Now you may ask, why I've chosen to switch my beloved coffee for acrylics. Coffee is water-based, so when I start fading my colors too much, the coffee gets picked up and leaves a hard edge, resulting in a lousy fade. You can clearly see what I'm talking about in this picture here. Mixing a stain with acrylic instead helps me with this problem, as it can't be picked up once settled. My formula for a good acrylic stain is simple. Choose brown of your choice and dilute it with water until you find a color that you like. I've chosen to go with burnt umber from FW. I've always favored Archer's hot press as my paper, and if you watch my comments, you know I recommend it for everyone who asks me what to use. But I'm always open to suggestions on new materials. I talked to Joe Painter over on Instagram, and he told me he used Saunders and Waterford hot press. Not easy to get my hands on here in Sweden, but I ordered it online. Trying out different papers may be a fetish I have, I don't know. I'm using Saunders and Waterford on this painting, and I like it so far. A very nice soft feel to it. I'll put a link to Joe's Instagram down in the description below. A very talented flash painter. When reading all the wonderful comments I get, I've seen many of you requesting more videos where you can see me sketch the designs before I start to paint them. I decided earlier to left out the sketching process to reduce the length of the videos, but as I see you want this, I will try and add it in the future. I enjoy seeing requests like this in the comments, where you take your time and add value to this channel. As I've said many times before, I read all your comments, so if you want to make a change, leave your request below. For a while now, I've been working on a project that I believe upcoming flash painters may benefit tremendously. I can't share any details yet, but soon I will need your help. I need volunteers that can test my project and leave valuable feedback. I will need both new painters as well as professional ones. So hope you might have some time to check it out. I've added a link down below with more information on how you can participate. So, here you have the results. I really like how it turned out, and I hope Lodi will do the same. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment if you have any questions, and hit that thumbs up. Until next time, bye.